What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the Nerd Lounge 2.0. My name is Austin. This is my beautiful, amazing, awesome, perfect, super cool wife, Rae. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And this week, we are doing a double feature. We watched Primate and 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Very cool.
You're annoying.
Super good stuff. So, yeah. So we're going to get into those a little bit later in the episode. But first, as always, did we watch anything interesting this week? This week we watched...
I thought we watched that.
We watched a movie called Borderline, starring Samara Weaving and Ray Nicholson. We watched a movie called Insomnia, starring Al Pacino and Robin Williams. And we watched a movie called The Lobster, starring Rachel Weisz and Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about any of these movies? I mean, Borderline was like... I think it was trying to be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of boring.
It was kind of boring. It was kind of weird.
I just think that they obviously did a good job because he looks like Jack Nicholson is his dad. But
He's definitely got like that look.
He's got that smile. He's got the creepy...
The horror, creepy, yeah.
It was mid. It was definitely mid.
I think the general consensus with that movie is that it's mid.
Yeah. Insomnia was boring and long. And I literally told Austin, it's like these two detective and then like a guy who killed the girl, they're like on the phone like chasing after each other, and then they end up like protecting each other because they have something on one another, and they turn around and kill each other anyways. Yeah. It's like you might as well have just killed him from the get-go.
Right.
And then The Lobster.
The Lobster was super weird. The Lobster was an A24 film, so that just kind of goes without saying. The A24 kind of puts those movies out. I have no idea what it was, but it seems like the entire like society is like on board with...
I don't think it's the entire society. I think that you can pick and choose like if it's something you want to sign up to do. I don't think you have to do it.
Yeah, but remember they went to like the city and the one guy was like, do you have like your certificate?
Yeah, but they were in a specific building in the city. They weren't like out walking around. So I don't know. We didn't really do any research about that because I feel like there wasn't research needed. But it's basically like either you go to a hotel. You have how many days?
It's like 45 days or something like that.
To like find someone that you're compatible with, or get turned into an animal of your choice.
But if you catch like the loners, you can add a day.
Yeah, they like hunt the loners, and if you catch one, it adds time for you to be able to find a mate. And like he goes to the hotel with the dog. The dog is his brother because I guess his brother didn't find a mate.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird. It was long. It was also low key boring.
Everyone is just really like acting is like so stale. I guess that's like part of it, that it's like some kind of maybe dystopian, but everybody's delivery is just super dry and like it just didn't do anyone any justice, So
yeah,
I don't think I will recommend it in good faith. And then like spoiler alert, at the very end, the one lady who's like the leader of like the loner pack like blinds the love interest of Colin Farrell, and then the very end is like Colin Farrell going to a bathroom in a diner with like a steak knife, and he's like, I'll do it quick. Yeah. And then it just ends, and it just like she's just sitting there blind. I don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't really say what happens next. So interesting. Yeah.
But yeah, we're keeping up with the 1,000 movie challenge, so keep looking out for those videos. Another quick little update is my beautiful wife let me off the leash, and I went to Anime Impulse in Pomona, California.
You sound so bad.
All by myself. I was a big boy by myself, and met up with some cool people, hung out, took some videos, did some interviews, did some questions. It was very, very cool. It was very cool. So, keep your eye out for us at the conventions, man. We're going to be at Creep IE in Ontario coming up soon in the next couple of weeks. Before we get into the Nerd Breaker, we're going to start off with a fan segment. Our good buddy Christian that we met at LA Comic Con, he's come into the TikTok Lives a lot, and he's a good friend of ours. He's made some suggestions, and he had some questions. So the first one is make a tier list ranking for the 4 comic book movies that came out in the year 2025.
Okay. Am I doing that right now?
Well, yeah, just like what are the tiers?
Out of those?
Like Superman 8th, S tier through F tier, I guess.
A through F?
S. S is top.
S is top tier?
Yeah.
I'd have to
tier.
go.
I'm gonna go like B tier. I think it's like just good enough.
For Superman?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna hate me. It's like S at B, C, like that, and then downward?
S, A, B, C. It's
Okay.
just S above A, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go C.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
C tier.
I'm not gonna lie, on rewatch,
Yeah.
it just doesn't hold the same. Like, it's like very cool watching it the first time because you're like, whoa, it's like new and interesting. But then watching it again, it's like not even a Superman movie. That's my thoughts of it.
I don't know. People like to drag. I'm trying to censor myself because I get dragged about my opinions a lot. But at the same time,
Who cares?
yeah, who cares? I don't know. I just, again, I feel like it doesn't do anything for me as a Superman movie. That's just my personal opinion. Okay. I will say I've watched it, I think 6 times now, and I feel the same way every single time I watch it. So it has nothing to do with like, oh, you just don't understand, or like, oh, you didn't read the comics, or oh, you didn't do this. A movie should be good regardless if it's an adaptation of a comic book or of a book or anything. If a standalone movie should be just as good if you haven't read anything about it. So as me just watching the movie, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I can't disagree. Captain America: Brave New World.
C
tier. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
It's like the best part of it is like Red Hulk. Like he's super
Yeah, that was in
sick.
it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like the last like 10 minutes of the movie or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Thunderbolts.
Wait, can we talk? We're gonna talk about that for just a second because all these trailers for Doomsday and Captain America.
I've been staring clear of them. I haven't been watching them.
The only one I've watched is the first one.
I've only seen the Captain America one.
And so initially what they were saying is that Marvel is that they're not trailers. They're like little storylines or something like that they're trying to like build up to. I don't know exactly, so don't quote me on that. But if you know exactly what it is, let us know in the comments. But I was just telling Austin, like, when I first seen it, I was like, if you bring him back after Sam Wilson is now Captain America, it's starting to be like, what is the point? Or it's like how can we kind of like erase and redo something that we probably shouldn't have did and make it right? But it's just gonna really make me upset. And we know like Marvel's notorious for like you kill Gamora and then you bring Gamora from a different timeline back. It's like, okay, but it's just gonna piss me off a lot. And apparently, like, I guess the movie's like in runtime of 3 hours and some change.
I think I heard like some kind of like theory that it's like gonna be 3.5 hours or something.
It's gonna be long.
I will watch the crap out of that movie. I don't care.
Somebody on TikTok was like, you know what, for these 3-hour movies, you need to like have like intermissions so people can like go to the bathroom.
So you don't miss anything.
Yeah, because that is a long movie to sit through and
or
try
like,
not to use the restroom.
Or like legitimately make it a 4-hour movie and then do 2 hours and then give us a 10-minute intermission and then do 2 hours.
Yeah.
Make it like literally make it like a part 1,
like
part 2 in Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just Doomsday. It's all the same movie, but you give us an actual hard break in the middle of it, and people would gladly watch that movie for 4 hours. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah. That was just my little 2 cents on that. Okay.
Yeah, no, for real. It's like you did this. You had the whole show, you had the whole thing about building them up, and then you just bring Steve Rogers back. It's like, yeah. So, all right, the Thunderbolts.
I'm going
A tier, man.
I'm going to put B.
I'm going A tier. It was so good.
I'm going to put B.
It was so good.
It was really good, but I'm going to put B.
Yeah.
Just because, what's the name got killed off so fast?
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. I was going to say Taskmaker. Yeah, I got killed off in like the first 10 minutes.
First like 15
of the
minutes,
movie.
yeah.
So, I mean, is that a dumb reason? Maybe. But I just wanted to see like
very cool character in the comics. That's why. Very cool villain. Very, very cool villain in the comics.
And I wanted to see more, but we don't get to. So, but everything with it was good. I liked Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby was great.
Sentry, yeah. I wonder if he's going to come into play.
He is. I looked at the casting for Doomsday.
Is there 57 people in the cast?
There's, but it like he's in there.
Okay.
So, it's good, yeah. Gonna be interesting to see how that all plays out.
Yeah. All right, and the last one, Fantastic Four: First Steps.
I'm gonna go also B.
What? Dude, that's like A tier, S tier, man. Fantastic Four is easily A tier. It was so good. It was so good.
I'm sorry, but the only part that made it good to me was Shia LaBeouf.
I mean,
That's the only part that was good. And what's his name? Galactus.
Galactus was actually very cool visually represented.
I know they were saying like the baby wasn't CGI, but like in a lot of the scenes, the baby looks CGI.
I think there was definitely some. Well, or it's because there's a baby against the CGI of the thing.
Oh yeah, it just looked a little off.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic and Sue, their relationship was cute. Johnny, he was great. You know, not as arrogant as Chris Evans' character, but that's fine. That's okay. Yeah. I think he did a good job as being Johnny.
But it's like the thing about that movie is that they're already established, so maybe he cooled out a little bit. You know, yeah.
And then what's his name? Ben. Ben was okay.
I thought he was cool looking.
I know they were going for the comic book accurate like way of what Ben looked too.
Yeah, it definitely looks like very 60s.
Yeah, but I just didn't like his eyebrow. But I know like that's what he looks like in the comic books.
Yeah, he's got like that giant like eyebrow.
I'm still just gonna go B. I'll keep it there. It was really good, but I think I'm gonna stick with B.
Okay. The next question. Would you rather live in a world like a musical where everyone sings all the time, or live in a world where you only see black and white?
Only see black and white.
Yeah, I couldn't take all the musicals, man.
I like barely wear color anyways. So like for me, that's fine. My whole closet is basically black attire.
Yeah, but like you don't see color. You just see in black and white. Oh.
What would you need to
Everything would look
color
so
for?
dull, don't you think?
Okay, would you want this whole thing that we're doing right now to be a musical?
If we're like, doing a podcast
is singing?
Everything is singing. Yeah.
Like everything is singing and we're recording, and then we have when we're talking, it's not even us talk. It's like the singing planet on Miss Marvel or Captain
the Marvels.
The Marvels, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want that?
Where they talk and sing songs.
Think about having to do your job and having to sing the whole time.
That'll be 45 cents. Like,
yeah, no, absolutely not. Definitely black and white. Absolutely black and white.
All right. And what about you guys? Let us know your answers to these questions. Which district would you see yourself in the Hunger Games, and would that help you win?
To be honest, I don't know a lot of the districts.
I don't know a lot of the districts. Like, District 12 is, like, coal miners, and it's, like, District 7 was, like, lumber. Like, all of the districts have, like a resource.
What district was what's her name in?
Katniss?
Yeah.
12.
I'll be in that one. My birthday's the 12th, too, so.
I figure if I was going to be in the Hunger Games, I would be, like, a District 1 or District 2 and be the guys, they call them the careers, where they train for their whole lives, and then they volunteer when they turn 18, if they haven't got picked yet. But they always train, and they're, like, just trying to win, you know? Trying to kill.
I haven't watched Hunger Games in a long time. Maybe I should watch them all. Well,
the new one's coming out this year.
I know. I just don't know if I'm interested in watching the new one, so.
I have still not even finished the Songbirds and Snakes one. It's so long.
I think I lost it.
Yeah, you lost your interest for it?
Yeah, and some people are diehard fans for the Hunger Games franchise, but I just think for me, I don't know. I think after 3, I'm like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. What horror film are you most likely to survive?
Which horror film am I most likely to survive?
I mean, it's probably got to be like Halloween or Scream. Those are like the 2 slowest killers.
Yeah.
Michael Myers always be walking.
Probably. I was thinking Scream. Probably Scream. Because that's just people.
Because it's just a human, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like maybe Chucky, I guess.
Jason. I don't know. I'm gonna go Scream. I'm gonna go Ghostface.
Yeah, that's probably yeah.
I think that's the most realistic. And if what's her name can get away twice, I know I can. What was his sister's name? Not Vanessa.
In what?
In Scream. In the newer ones.
Oh, I don't know their names.
Oh my gosh.
Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, them.
Yeah. If Melissa Barrera or whatever, if she can survive, I know I got a fair shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Christian, for all these awesome questions. We appreciate you, man. We're going to our Nerd Breaker. This was a suggestion from a follower on TikTok, Rel, who wanted us to rank 90s cartoons. So we're going to do a blind ranking of 90s Nickelodeon cartoons. So let us know in the comments if you want us to do other Cartoon Network or anything else like that. I got 12. So you got 12 of them. You're going to put them in the blind ranking order, 1 through 12. And you don't know which ones are going to come next.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
First one, Rugrats.
Rugrats? Oh, man. Rugrats? I freaking love Rugrats. I'm going to put Rugrats because I feel like something might come better. But I'm going to put Rugrats at a solid 2.
Dang.
I freaking love Rugrats. Tommy Pickles? Chucky?
I mean,
Phil and Lil?
it's pretty...
Susie Carmichael?
It's pretty classic.
Angelica? Those are my guys. It's my lady Susie. Okay.
All right. Next one. Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold? This is tough. I'm gonna put Hey Arnold at 4. Stupid Man? Oh. I think obviously we're old. I feel like we're showing our age.
And then we're going to show our age with this clip. Next one. Wild Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries. I'm gonna put Wild Thornberries at... I did watch Wild Thornberries a lot when I was younger. I'm gonna put it at 5.
Wow, okay.
I think I might regret that, but I'm gonna put it at 5.
Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's Modern Life. I'll put it at 6.
Okay. Just moving down the line here.
Well, I'm just saying in terms of like, would I watch them now too?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Cat Dog.
I don't want to do this anymore.
It's only gonna
Cat
get
Dog.
harder.
I'm gonna put it at 3.
You really do like Cat Dog.
I do.
I hate that show.
Why?
Well, I just didn't think it was. I mean, it was like okay. It was like just such like a. It was like a fever dream of a show, man. It was the one show like when you're like late at night and it's like 2 a.m. It's like the only show that's on, and I'm like, is there no other shows on right now? I don't even. Do you remember the show Kablam?
Kablam. I remember it vaguely, but so I'm just gonna put it at 11.
Okay. I love that show. That show was awesome. Doug.
Doug? I'm gonna put Doug. People are gonna drag me for this, but if I f***ed up, bad. I'm gonna put Doug at 7.
Okay. Real Monsters.
I'm gonna put that number 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Am I making a mistake?
No. It's your list. Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. Okay, I'll put that one at 9.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love Angry Beavers.
I know. It's a good show. But I've used up all my space.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy, I'll put that at 8.
SpongeBob.
I love SpongeBob. I'll put him at 10. I feel terrible.
And last one, the number 12 spot. This might be fine for you. Rocket Power.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that. I'm really mad about SpongeBob. SpongeBob's so low. If I could switch SpongeBob out with Real Monsters or with Hey Arnold. They're all good, though. Those are all good shows.
These are all really good shows. I'm sure this is a very tough list for anyone to do. All of these shows made their premiere in the 90s. So... so we call them 90s cartoons. Obviously, there's a lot of great other ones, Invader Zim, Jimmy Neutron, but those are all like 2000s era, I think, shows. So let us know how you guys think about these rankings. What would you rank them at?
Don't get mad at me about SpongeBob. If I could put SpongeBob higher, I would.
Yeah.
I was unaware that SpongeBob was going to even be on there. So.
Well, I think I got like most all of the ones that actually had like a premiere in the 90s. Yeah.
Don't be mad at me for that, please.
All right, very good. All right, that is our Nerd Breaker. Moving on to our meat and potatoes for the episode. We're going to talk about Primate and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. So we'll start with Primate. Do you have a rating out of 10 for this one?
Rating out of 10?
Yeah.
Rating out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Ready?
Yeah.
Set? Go. 6.
6. Yeah, literally a 6. Like... Characters only exist to get killed by a freaking rabid monkey.
Yeah,
and
there's like no backstory. There's like nothing.
There's no substance. Like, I do commend this movie for it's kind of like the like the good boy treatment where it focuses on like an animal, and obviously good boy is like from the perspective of like the dog, and you don't see a lot of like human type things. But this one obviously is like, a rabid monkey killing people. You get what you go into getting for it, nothing much exciting. People making very dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Like something clearly happens in front of like these characters, and then they're still like, "Oh, it's okay, monkey, or you're still my friend."
Yeah.
It's like, no, you kill that monkey, dude. Kill that monkey.
Austin.
What, dude? If I see a monkey in front of my face, smash my friends with a rock, I'm gonna do what I can to like kill that monkey, bro.
Austin made a very valid point when they were like, "Oh, something jump in the pool. Chimpanzees can't swim." Austin was like, "Why don't you just throw him in the pool? Why would you throw yourself in the pool?"
Yeah, try to just throw him in the pool.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what their point was, or maybe just trying to keep Ben alive until the dad got there. But the dad ended up killing Ben anyways.
Right.
So it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
At that point, he's got freaking rabies. And if you came back to the house from wherever you were, why didn't you like? And the lady was like treating, like in the thing saying, "Oh, we tested something for rabies." There's obviously a vaccine for it. Why did you not just bring the vaccine, come in there, and when you were talking to Ben, stab him with the needle and give him a treatment?
Yeah, true.
Or unless he didn't know that Ben had rabies, obviously, but...
Well, no, he saw the dead mongoose, though, and then the vet said that the mongoose tested positive for rabies, and he knew that he had a bite.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. The movie was okay. If you like gore, if you like a little bit of graphic and nothing else of substance, then I would say go watch it at home. Wait till it comes out at home. Yeah,
this is definitely a save your money. Mm-hmm. Save your money on this one. If it comes on for streaming, check it out. You literally see like, there's like, I don't know, you see like 3 kills or something. It's like the one dude falls off the edge. I'm gonna spoil the entire movie right now. One dude falls off the edge of the cliff, smashes his head on a rock. Second one is chick getting her head smashed in on the stairs. Third guy gets his jaw ripped off. Crazy. Third chick gets like smashed in the car. Yeah. And then like the other friend, the black guy, how did he?
I didn't see him die. I must have blinked into
the
like
bathroom
fell, or something.
He's like, something happened. Yeah, I forgot what happened to him, but yeah. That's literally it. That's literally this entire movie. Yeah.
The girl goes home to see her dad for vacation. She brings some of her friends. The dad's like, "Oh, I have to go away on a work trip." First of all, like, if you know I'm coming to see you on vacation, why would you leave and go to work? I know you got to make money and pay bills, but like, and it's, and then they're like partying. They call and invite some guys over, and it's just nothing serves a purpose.
Yeah, it's just really
as to why it's going on. It does. Like the monkey has rabies, but
it's just dumb decisions all around.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. Like, I don't know, man.
That's how you know. Just for us, it was not a good movie.
Yeah,
it's mid.
It's a cool concept. It's a very cool concept. It's like a decently like newer take on horror. People are making these like newish horror takes between like weapons and together, and even like that movie The Home that we like with Pete Davidson. Good Boy, Primate, but unfortunately this does maintain the stereotype of January horror movies.
Yeah.
It's just not very good.
Yeah, I was really excited about this movie too.
Yeah, the trailers made it look pretty scary.
I think also it makes this, I guess, if you want to think about it in this perspective, a little bit scary, is that like it's something that could happen,
Yeah.
Because there obviously are chimpanzees that know sign language, and rabies is a real thing, and I don't know. Yeah, I wish there was just more. I wish there was a little bit more.
How'd you feel about the practical effects though of the monkey? It was actually a guy in a suit.
I thought it looked dumb.
It kind of looked.
I don't think it looked great.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we might be like overanalyzing it, but
let me tell you something. I watched a show called Face Off. Okay, and all they do is sci-fi
prosthetic effects and stuff,
makeup and paint and prosthetics, and that stuff be looking good. So, and I think that's why, like, when I'm watching this, I'm like, some parts look, well, obviously it's fake, duh. It's a person in there.
But there are times where it does
look
very much like a guy in a mask. Like
when he's like it does like a guy in a mask. But like when he's like at the pool at first sitting there, that looks really good. It's like the side profiles you get of him look really nice, but if you're looking at like when they're in the shots of him straight on, it looks like, especially in the eyes. Yeah. Looks very
face forward,
Yeah, you can tell.
It does look like a guy in a mask, a little bit of the time. So.
But I give them an A for trying. Give them an A for effort.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, we really love, like, isolated horrors that take place in, like, a central location, and, like, the characters are just kind of stuck, and they got to get out and do the things, So I like that. I commend that it's it's literally, like, at a house in the jungle, at the edge, like a cliff, It's kind of a spooky location, But just dumb people doing dumb things to move a dumb plot forward about a monkey that kills you.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah. But I will say I did like in the end of the dad is like boxing this monkey. He's like punching him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He like threw him over on the ground, like socking him in the face.
I mean, what else can you do?
And dad came in. He's like, okay, well, because he saw the dude upstairs with his jaw ripped off. He's like, okay, well, people are dying, so I need to probably just kill this monkey.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. But yeah. But have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? Let us know. This one from us is probably going to be a save your money. Catch it free sometime. So that's going to wrap it up for Primate. Middle of the road. Next on the list, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Sequel to the 28 Years Later movie. Sequel to the 28 Days, 28 Weeks Later franchise. Open discussion. Out of 10?
Out of 10?
Rating out of 10?
Okay.
Yeah?
3, 2, 1.
7.5? Yeah.
This one for me was actually better than 28 Years Later.
Yes, I fully agree. 28 Years Later, as like, taking them now two as a whole, it like does its part. Mm-hmm. It like builds up into this, but this movie was actually really entertaining. It was actually pretty good. I mean, 7.5, sure, you're going to say, oh, it's so low, entertaining. It's like, yeah, but I feel like there could have still been more. And then maybe the next one, the third one, is supposed to be a trilogy. Mm-hmm. Maybe like that raises all the scores because if it bookends it very nicely, then hey, sure, it's probably very good. But it's produced and like written by a lot of great people. Alex Garland, Danny Boyle, all these like really like kind of high end, top tier producer writers are part of this. Cillian Murphy was credited as a producer. So, and spoiler alert, Cillian Murphy comes back at the end, which I thought was very cool.
Which you guys kept telling, like, at some point in one of the videos or the clips, in one of the videos, someone was saying that, like, oh, why would it be the same? It's not like a trilogy, or it's not like they're supposed to be like standalones. If I find the comment, we will put it up here. But the fact that Cillian Murphy is, and the end of this one ties all the movies for me, okay, together, right? Yeah. And also we're talking about how the fact that a lot of talk about him was like they're not zombies. They're literally called zombie. The guy literally calls them zombies.
Jimmy.
In the movie.
He's like the zombie shite. Yeah, he says So another one from like people were really up in arms about some of our opinions on the first one. Some of the comments were, oh well, they don't eat them. They're not zombies. Like the dude was very clearly eating a dude's brain. And the others, like the other like infected, we'll call them infected. They were clearly like all huddled around eating like a body, like in the background. Then Samson is like eating a dude's brain. He's like eating brain matter and stuff like that. So, and like the one dude literally says like zombie shite, and he's ripping dudes' spines out, eating them. Oh, but they're not zombies. They're just infected. Sure, this movie really goes into like the infection and like treating the symptoms, which I thought was actually really interesting. And it actually kind of I kind of empathized with Samson a little bit at the end.
Yeah, one of the comments literally was, they're infected, not zombies. They don't eat human flesh. Another comment was, they're not zombies, they're infected, they don't eat people, ? Yeah, that question mark is intentional because they didn't know. And then someone commented and said, it's almost like they're not zombies. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, someone said that's because at the end of the day, the infected aren't dead. They're infected with rage. That's why the alpha calmed down when he got drugged. He was breeding in that scene too, so they'll act like people in a tribe. Someone also commented and said the alpha was not feeding them. It shows he's more intelligent. He does it as a sign of dominance and power. He does it to instill fear. He also uses it as a warning to others. Hangs on the tree or as a weapon.
Sure. So all of those are fine, you know, but he himself was very clearly eating brain out of a dude's skull that he ripped off. And if we're going to like go into like a textbook definition of like a zombie, I'm sure it's like very equal to like the living dead. They're not dead. They are infected with the virus. But like they have all of the characteristics of zombies. They were eating people. They are attracted to sound. They swarm, you know, like they do zombie things.
Yeah.
They do zombie things. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. How do you feel about, I will say about this one. Follow me along here. The first 28 years later was like the first 45 minutes with like Aaron Taylor Johnson, and then like the second 45 minutes with like Ralph Fiennes. But this one felt more cohesive.
Yeah. I feel like it began and ended where
like the two paths found a steady point, whereas the first movie they seemed so separate.
Yeah, everyone in this movie was definitely more entwined to it followed traction.
Yes.
Basically. It started with the family it started with the
Jimmies.
The Jimmies.
Yeah.
I wanted to say the yodeling people because they're freaking tracksuit. It started with them. It ended with them.
Yeah.
They were in the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Yes.
You know, Ralph Fiennes was in the beginning. He was in the middle. He was in the end. They all become a center point together within this movie instead of this happened with this people over there, and then this happened with this people over there.
Yeah. And Samson as well. Samson was like, like in the first one, he's kind of just like this, you know, mindless, you know, like rage alpha zombie. But this one, he's like very. It seemed like, again, spoiler alert. It seemed like he got cured.
Yeah, well, he was saying, I think when he was giving him the morphine, he figured out something with the morphine helps it because over time he was giving it until his eyes were clearing up.
His eyes were clearing up, and it seemed like he was becoming more cognizant. But he was like able to
maybe
understand.
the morphine slows down the virus, and eventually once it's given enough in a dose, it just...
Well, no, he treated his psychosis. He was treating the psychosis and the symptoms and things like that, so he gave him like...
He said because he was wondering what you see.
He gave him like antipsychotics.
As to why you act the way you do or something.
Yeah. So whatever happened, it's like the morphine probably like slows the blood, which means like the virus like moves more slowly in your like system, I'm sure. And then like the antipsychotics help clear his like mind, which was very, very cool. So
let me tell you something. They make it a point, and I don't know if it's a prosthetic on this guy, the big guy.
It is.
Okay, but they make it a point to show that thing off. Okay, I literally told Austin, I was like, "Can you put some pants on?" Boom, he has pants on. 5 minutes later, he has no pants on.
Because he fought a bunch of rage zombies in the butt or in the train.
Infected people in the train.
The infected, yes.
Doesn't matter. Put it away. They ripped his loincloth off?
No, I saw an interview with him and Ralph Fiennes that it's a
prosthetic.
That it's like a shorts.
Oh.
It's like a pants that he wears it. And he wears over it, but he is shirtless and he is like pantsless, but he wears like a pantsuit thing. Yeah.
Interesting, but still.
Yeah. I'm
like, Jesus Christ, put the thing away. It's gonna poke my eye out.
Yeah. Jeez. What about the? I loved the Ralph Fiennes pretending to be
Satan,
old Nick.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was super awesome.
He did a good job. I'm like, damn, I want a concert.
He was playing it up. Yeah,
he was. I was telling Austin, I was like, because he's been by himself off and on for so long, and he like just has Samson or whatever to try and kind of talk to. That probably was like so entertaining for him.
Yeah,
it's like theater
to have like human interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, theater. Yeah, definitely.
He did a good job.
No, Ray Fiennes was definitely probably the best part of this movie. He was probably the best part of the first one. Didn't have enough to do in that one, but introduced him. You know,
Yeah.
if we're going for like a trilogy, like the first one definitely introduces all of this stuff. It introduces the Jimmies at the very end, which was a slight, well, and the very beginning, because it was those kids. And then this one really became full circle with Cillian Murphy.
You know what I just noticed? Where'd the pregnant lady go?
I think she died. No, he took the body and he like dumped the body. Kelso did. Kelson.
When did that happen?
He, at like maybe like the first third of the movie or something like that. He had her on like that stretcher thing and he was like pulling her behind, and he like wrapped her up and then he dumped her on over the edge, where all the other like bodies were.
The pregnant lady that ran out the gate when Spike was trying to go.
Oh, I thought
to
you were
her?
talking about the pregnant zombie body.
No.
The pregnant infected body.
The pregnant lady
no,
that was in the house. She just ran off.
She just escaped out the gate, so she might come back into play or not.
I just thought about that. I'm like, where did she go?
Yeah. No, she just escaped. Yeah, she literally just ducked out of there and she got out and nobody found her, and she may come back or she got out.
It's like she got eaten.
Maybe.
Yeah.
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 For all we know, the way that this is going, because now we need more main characters, she could just be one of the main characters.
True. But now you have Samson.
Now we have Samson, and we have Cillian Murphy who's back, and we have Spike and Jimmy, who is now Kelly. So...
Or is it going to be a thing where, like, Samson stays at the Bone Temple, Samson figures out where...
Spike?
His stuff is... No, Ray Fiennes' character, sorry,
Dr. Kelson.
Bad at names. Figures out where his, like, little tunnel thing is. He goes down there, see what he was giving
his
him.
Stashes.
He tries to make more. He goes on an adventure to try to find people. He ends up finding Kelly
and Spike.
Kelly and Spike and Cillian Murphy and their daughter. And then he's like, hey, I got the cure. And then, like, this whole thing just, like, finally comes in and then ends.
I feel like one of my like fears would be though that if they do that, if they go that route where they like find a cure, is like the last like 5 minutes gonna be like, we gave the cure to everybody and now we're good, and it just goes like, just like snaps it. Everything is like so perfect now, you know. Like, oh, we found the cure, we gave it, everything's fine.
Well, no, because it's like we found the cure, but like now your job is to figure out who else is alive, when and where all over the world.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because this happened all over the world.
It seemed like it's pretty widespread.
Too.
I think so. I think the 28 weeks later.
It was,
I think it got out. Like,
yeah.
Pretty viral. Yeah. It was contained, and I think it got like out.
Yeah.
It was in like just like London or whatever, something like that, and I think it got like out. Yeah. So, but very cool. I mean, honestly though, I will say for a franchise to start in like early 2000 and be going to 2026 and be going pretty strong.
Good.
That's actually pretty good.
It's actually
and only
good.
4 movies. No. Yeah. 4 movies. Yeah. Yeah, solid. Very good. Very very surprising. I'm glad, pleasantly surprised. I'm very glad that it was like, more entertaining, and I think it actually... Are you interested for the third one? You think it's an interesting build up?
Yeah and no. And we've had this conversation plenty of times, like when we start to think like, when does a movie like do, like when do they need to stop? I feel like if they would have left it at this, I would have been fine with it. But then also, would I have questions? Maybe, because now we have a cured person.
Yeah, I feel like you couldn't cure Samson and then just leave it off.
But also, all his wounds got cleared.
Yeah, he got really beat up. He was probably losing blood. But also, what the thing about this character is that his cells is like mutated. So he's just like stronger, faster.
No. From all the bite marks and stuff that he had on his body when he was coming and he was chilling with Dr. Kelso, whatever his name is. Keno, what's his name? Kelson. There we go. Dr. Kelson.
Dr. Kelson.
He had like bite marks, like indent bite marks and stuff on his stomach and on his shoulders. And then when he appears at the end to the Bone Temple, he just looks like he's covered in blood, no bite marks, no nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, did he like heal? Like, did his flesh actually heal?
They might have some kind of...
Because how do you go... Because half these people look like they're decaying. They look like they're actively dying. That's what doesn't make sense. It's like you're like, oh, they're not dead, but it's like if you're infected with a virus and this virus kills you,
because you can still starve to death. Remember in the very, very first one, he was like, oh, it takes 28 days for them to like starve out.
Yeah.
So you're still like starving to death. Yeah, if you don't eat.
I don't know. So many questions.
You still have like human systems. Mm-hmm. You know.
I don't know. Anyways, I went on a. My mind left me. You talk about something. Sorry, so I can try to get where I was talking about back. Because now I'm just thinking about.
Okay, so yeah, I wonder if Aaron Taylor Johnson will come back in the third one. I wonder if they're gonna like go back through that causeway to like that original village that we found, or if they. Well, no, in the very end they found Cillian Murphy. So, questions about that. Who is the daughter's mother?
What's her face?
Oh, who? Naomi Russell, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
From the original one.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but she's only like 10. So did they have her like 15 years into the infection?
Probably.
She was like 10.
Because they left together.
Oh yeah. You're right. At the very end of the very, very first one.
Yeah, they left together. So it's probably third one's probably going into explaining like where is she at? Maybe she got infected, had to kill her, or you know, or something like that. I don't know. A lot of questions. So I am excited to see how they kind of formulate it and what they come out with.
I hope they have some answers. Yeah, definitely.
If they if you can keep it going, keep it going.
Yeah.
And if you can keep it going well, then keep it going well. Yeah. Don't come out with stupid shit though.
Yeah.
Don't come out with stupid shit.
No, I think like carrying the alpha. It's gonna be something like his blood is gonna hold the cure or something now.
Probably.
It's gonna be something like that.
It's usually, yeah.
It's gonna be something like that.
It usually is like that.
But I definitely was thinking like with like getting the Jimmies out of there was kind of gonna be like the next kind of like antagonist or conflict. Doesn't have to be an antagonist, could be just like what's the next big conflict. Finding a cure, dispersing it. I don't know. Cillian Murphy's gonna come into play.
Well, because now essentially, if it cures, the infected, everyone who is infected. That's a lot. Because what doctor now? You'd have to find a doctor. Yeah. Or you guys just, how do you? Yeah. No. Wouldn't even know where to begin.
Yeah. So I think like we could probably sit here and say all these different theories and questions and ideas, but it probably wouldn't be what they actually go for in the movie. So I think I'm excited for the next one, just to kind of see where they keep going with it.
I didn't even know they were coming out with a third one.
It was supposed to be a whole trilogy. The 28 years one is supposed to be a whole trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have any other?
Oh, sorry. I like the fact that they played the music from the first one in the end of this one. I like it. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, true.
That was a very nice touch.
That is true. It brings it is full circle, man.
Yeah.
It's full circle.
Yep.
So, yeah. Actually, very cool. Very, I did give it a 7.5 just because I thought that it could have been a little bit more, but, the next one will give it probably more. But all in all, 7.58. Definitely very strong. Much better than the first one. Very entertaining. Good performances. I do not know the main Jimmy's name, but he's the same actor from Sinners who was the lead.
I didn't even know.
Vampire guy. Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I loved him in Sinners. He was a great character in Sinners.
Yeah, so he's making his rounds in the horror sphere. So very cool.
Yeah.
So that's gonna wrap it up for our Bone Temple discussion. To finish up the episode here, I do have a question of the day / debate topic. At Anime Impulse, I was asking a bunch of people this question. I thought it was very, very cool. Mm-hmm. If you could train with and keep up with any fictional character, movies, anime, TV shows, comic books for a day, and like fight them and like spar, who would you choose?
Fight them and spar?
Yeah, like spar, like train, like you're training with this guy.
I know what spar means.
But you can keep up with them.
I don't know. Black Widow?
That's all you would choose?
Maybe.
You wouldn't choose like, I don't know. Everyone's choosing Goku.
I don't watch Dragon Ball Z again. Watch Dragon Ball Z. No. I don't want to.
You do.
I don't.
You're a 90s kid.
So what?
You can't be a 90s kid and not watch Dragon Ball Z. If I did blind ranking of Dragon Ball Z, it would be Dragon Ball Z #1 all the time.
I don't need to watch Dragon Ball Z. Okay, fine.
Or like the Hulk.
Give me to 1,000 followers, and I'll watch Dragon Ball Z. I did the one for the Star Wars.
Star Wars, and we couldn't meet it.
We couldn't meet it. So 1,000 followers, I'll watch Dragon Ball Z. That's steep. We're at like what? 8?
We're 808 on TikTok as of this episode, and like 850 something on YouTube. So 1,000 views,
1,000 followers.
Oh, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 followers.
And I'll watch Dragon Ball Z.
That's one that I'm gonna make 10,000 accounts right now. Yeah. So what would you guys pick?
I think Black Widow is good. Well, for one, she's fine. Okay. For two, she's a really good fighter.
She has good skills. Yeah.
She has good skills. She's funny. Okay. She probably smells good. I'm just trying to get close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
And then one more question is, in this year, 2026, there's a lot of sequels coming out, things like that. So what movie do you wish had a sequel, reboot, or prequel, or something like that hasn't been like remade or like revisited? You know, something like that. I don't know if I have an answer for that one.
I do. Yeah? Kill Bill. We were talking about this like, what, 2 weeks ago, I think?
Oh.
Kill Bill.
Like a continuation of Kill Bill?
But with the daughter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I would be down.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, if not everyone she didn't kill everyone off, and now it's the daughter's turn to, like, pick up revenge, like, for her mom.
Well, it would be, like, the daughter and then the daughter of, like, Vivica Fox.
Yeah, and all of them.
I think she had a daughter or something like that.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. That would be cool. Like, just this endless cycle of revenge.
Yeah.
Kill
Bill. Kill freaking Bill.
Right. Okay, guys. So that is our episode for this week. Thank you guys so much for nerding out with us. My name is Austin. This is my beautiful, amazing, awesome, perfect wife, Rae. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And let us know in the comments what to watch and review next time. Movies, TV shows, anime, anything like that. And as always, stay nerdy.
Look at my shirt.
Yeah.
Is it cute? Do you guys like it? Do you like it? Okay, that's how you get.